Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, as always with a smile on my face, because you're watching Life of Goose. That is me. Yes, it is. I am loving this hair and makeup that I did. It is so pretty. That is what I'm going to do for y'all today. I'm actually going to do my makeup look, but I really mainly focus on my mascara, on my eyeshadow and other stuff, but mainly I just wanted y'all to really see how I do my eyes for this little fall makeup look. But yeah, if y'all are new here to my channel, hi, my name is Casey and I basically post a lot of videos just about my life. So make sure y'all subscribe and hit that bell button, that way y'all get notified whenever I do post a new video. And if y'all are old here, welcome back to my channel, okay? Thank you for watching and I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, so first thing, I already went ahead and I primed my face. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with eyes because I want to do more of a fall makeup look, so there probably is going to be a lot of fallout. So on my eyes first, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go in with some concealer on my eyes to use it as like my eyeshadow base. You know, you can go in with whatever concealer you feel like, and a concealer brush to go ahead and blend that out. And you're just gonna blend it all over your eyelid. Looks a little bit crazy, but this definitely helps the pigmentation. I've done it with and without concealer or eyeshadow base, and definitely there's a big difference. So personally, if you don't like this stuff, you do you, honey boo boo. I'm gonna go in with this little brush to buff everything out and make it look more blended. This brush right here, I love it. It's from Sonia Koshak or something like that from Target. Love it. It gets the job done, especially for my under eyes. It helps me out a lot, honey. So yeah, y'all definitely were in the mood for some makeup tutorials, so that's why I am hitting y'all with this fall makeup look. I really don't know what I'm really gonna do yet. I was playing with some colors earlier, like swatching them on my arm, and I think I really slept on this Anastasia Prism palette for a minute. So I think I'm gonna go in with Saturn, Parallel, Eden, you know, maybe some glitter, yeah. So I think I'm even gonna do a cut crease today. I'm gonna go all out for y'all because I definitely have not done a makeup tutorial in a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with y'all today. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a big blending brush, and this one is the Morphe M504, and I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna blend everything out with just a neutral color. This one is Unity in the Prism palette. That way I set that concealer, and whenever you go in with your first eyeshadow, it's not like blotchy, you know? You first need to definitely set everything. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna also go in with a different shade here with, it's a little dirty, don't come for me, but it's with my little Morphe palette. I got this for Christmas. One of the girls from work got it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna go in with Splendid right here. This is my favorite color to go in with. This one is the Morphe 9A palette. I just think that this is like the best basic you know, neutral shades. I use this a lot, like everywhere I go. So I'm gonna go in with this blended shade and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I really want to show y'all where I blend it. Like really right above my crease. This is really gonna help like deepen your crease, you know, and like make it look blended. So just like that, and you just keep blending. If you need to pick up more product, you can. You're always gonna, for blending, you're always gonna go back to, you know, the same color that you probably used the first time, you know. So I'm gonna probably come back to this color definitely more than twice. So, and it just helps with the, it makes it look very soft, very smooth whenever you do blend everything in. And yeah, so that's mainly all we do right now with this first color and this big brush. So we'll go ahead and put that brush aside, and now you're gonna go in more with a, if you can tell, it's more of a thinner but fluffy still brush, but this one is gonna be for your cut, for your crease. So this one is the M503. And now I'm definitely gonna go pick up the Prism palette and I'm gonna go in with these other shades. So I think I'm going to already go in with Parallel. So I'm gonna pick that up. And you don't want to pick up so much product because you don't know how pigmented it's gonna be unless, I mean, it's different when you swatch it like on your arm versus like your eye with the brush and all. So yeah, I just did one little thing and look at how pigmented that is. So, you know, it's all up to you. So you're gonna go ahead and just keep blending that in your crease. And what you're trying to do is kind of buff out and buff upwards, you know. You really want to make them look very blended together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so now that is done, you're gonna go ahead and go in. I'm gonna use this brush right here. It's clean, guys. It's just, I think I used it for like a red color and it's forever stained. So this one is the Morphe M514 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Saturn right here. And this is just for a, you know, little warm tone. I want some color in there, you know, and this is going to go right above. I'm gonna show y'all with my little mirror here, but right above, like right here. This is like another blending color. And it just is going to add some more definition and more color. This is really pretty for like this fall makeup look that I wanted to do. I'm loving it. I am for it. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this other eye. Okay, so now that both eyes are done, I think I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, because I really want to, I'm gonna go in with this brush, and this is a Morphe M431, and it's very small, but I really want to get in there to really define that line, my crease. That way whenever I cut it, it's gonna look so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I guess I can still pick up the Parallel. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick a Parallel right here, same color that I used, but I'm definitely going to really focus it on my crease. It's not there. I'm trying to give y'all the angles, okay? So I'm really going to focus it right here on my crease, okay? And you're gonna bring it in like that. You still gotta blend it, but that's really what you want, because when you cut your crease, it's gonna look so pretty. So another trick that I do is whenever I'm doing that, I just kind of open my eye and blend it from there, because you know, like, you're really getting your natural crease. Like that. And then you're still going to blend it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eye. And then I'm gonna go in with that blending brush now that both eyes are done, and I'm going to just get in there and blend both of them. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my crease, and I'm definitely going to have to use something more that's tacky. You don't want to use a concealer or an eyeshadow base that is really runny, because then it will definitely run not where exactly you're trying to cut your crease, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a teeny tiny concealer brush, and this is my favorite brush to cut my crease with, and it is the Morphe M508 brush. And this is really, you want to use a small brush. That way you don't have to work with a lot of product on your eye. You know, you really don't want to mess up your cut crease. So this one is the Bye Bye Under Eye. I don't know if y'all have used it before, but it's very tacky. So this is what I'm going to use to really cut my crease. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I cut my crease. And that's it. I'm just kidding. You don't really want to look up. I have hooded eyes, so if I look up, it's just gonna ruin everything. So basically you're gonna do just a little bit. You're gonna be very careful with it, okay? But and I start taking it up. Like so. Alright guys, so that's really how your crease is going to look. You really don't want to open your eye too crazy, because it will then go onto the top eyelid that you don't want to touch. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with one of these very pretty, but I'm gonna go in with this Eternal one right here, and definitely start putting that all over the lid of where you cut your crease. Yes, very pretty. And what I'm also gonna do is pick up that darker shade and put it on the outer. That way it looks like it's blended. Very pretty. Once you start getting to where you cut your crease, you need to be very careful, because you don't want it to look like it's blending in between the two, you know? And that's really what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste to the other eye. Alright guys, now that both eyes are done, both cut creases are done, it looks very blended. If I need to go back in, I always can, but for right now, I'm very happy with the result. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off any fallout. Make it look very crispy and clean on the ends. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use some eyeliner. This one is the Kat Von D. I was thinking maybe just a little wing, you know, nothing too drastic, nothing too drastic, you know what I mean, shawty. But I'm gonna also show y'all my little trick because I have like hooded eyes. I feel like this eye is a little bit more hooded than this eye, but I'm gonna definitely go ahead and show y'all my little trick on one eye. So we'll show you on this eye, okay? So definitely what I don't like close my eye, squint my eye, I leave it as is, and I go a little bit out, and I just go straight up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and connect them. So I've figured out that this type of eye makes my eyes look bigger and it makes them look a little bit more open. Of course, I have to add eyelashes, and I can always go in and I can actually use the concealer brush that I used in the beginning and just go ahead and sharpen that end. And that's going to go ahead and make your eyeliner look a lot more sharper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and add some lashes. It's so crazy what lashes can do for you. I feel like every time I put lashes on, I'm like, ooh, is that me, shorty? So now I just put my lashes on. I finished my other eyeliner, and I put my lashes on. And I just want to tell y'all, whenever y'all put lashes on, you do have to kind of touch up your eyeliner, because I do curl my eyelashes before, so some eyeliner does get on the eyelash curler. And also, you don't want to see like the white glue or whatever. If you use black glue, I feel like that's good, but personally I can't use black glue for some reason, so I like to use a clear glue. So whenever I do that, I always make sure to go over where the band is at with some more black eyeliner. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into my face. I already primed my face with my Cover FX. This is a little sample one, but I really love this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my foundation. And today I think I'm gonna use my Infallible Pro Glow one. I used this one yesterday and I liked it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it again today. Sometimes I always switch up like how I apply my foundation. Sometimes I'll use a brush, sometimes I won't. Today I'm in the mood for a brush, clearly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spread this all over my face, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my beauty blender. Okay, so now that is on, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender. This one is the Sonia Kashak one. Not sure if I'm saying her name right, but I really love this one. There is smaller ones and I do have a smaller one. I just didn't bring it over here to my beauty room. I feel so bad because I say beauty room, but this is artist's room too. So I just wanted to have like a nice little setup for y'all, you know. But yeah, this is also artist's room, so there's a lot going on in here. And then you want to take your foundation down your neck as well. That way it looks very well blended. Did y'all hear that? And yeah, then pretty much that is done. I have this little breakout right here, and I'm over it. I've had it for a couple of days already. I do have some, just very little left on my hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over like my little T-zone area. I was going to try and do an IGTV as well, but I didn't know how much work goes into IGTV, so I give it to all everybody that does IGTV, because it looks a little difficult. I ain't gonna lie to you, but don't worry, I'm gonna get there. I think I'm still going to try and attempt to do it just like a little hair tutorial one. That way I don't have to do like too much editing and stuff. Just so that way I can get the feel of it. And then maybe I'll get brave and do a makeup tutorial on IGTV. I don't know. I'm really trying to like work really hard on social media. It's just fun. I feel like makeup, I enjoy makeup, I enjoy pranks, I enjoy like, you know, sharing my life. It's honestly genuinely fun for me, you know. So yeah, I've been really trying to like really hustle. And also I am working for Monat. So with that, oh, this is the Tarte Shape Tape. It's just a little sample one. This is the shade, where's the shade at? Oh, this is the shade Fair Neutral. And then I'm gonna go ahead, I love to spray my face and then blend out my concealer. But what was I saying before that? Oh yes, I've been really trying to work very hard on all my social medias. Because I also do work with Monat, so I'm really trying to, you know, work really hard with that as well. And with that, you know, it's really posting a lot of content, you know, beauty content, whether it's like me posting a picture or, you know, just really posting my life too. So yeah, I really enjoy working with Monat right now. They're awesome. The girls that are in my group are awesome. I have great leaders. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the products as well. They're very nourishing for my hair. I feel like my hair was very dry before, and now I find myself like obsessing with how soft and moist my hair feels. I mean, hydrated, how my hair feels very hydrated, okay? Okay, so that's it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have completely ran out of my translucent powders. So I have been using like little samples that I have. This one is the Kat Von D one. It's pretty good though. I love that it doesn't have like any flashback when I take my pictures and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my under eyes, set my under eyes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set like my smile lines, because I hate when you can like see them at the end of the day or whatever. Okay, and then for the rest of the face, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't use any cream contour just because I don't have any right now, but I've used some before and I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just set the rest of the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that under eye sit for just a little bit, not too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and start bronzing my face. I've really been loving this Morphe one. I hadn't used it in a long time, but it's called Debutante. I don't know. Debutante, you know what I mean. It's very dark, so you gotta be a little bit careful like that. Very dark. But I really focus my bronzer right here on the ends, and I usually use both hands for this because I like to lift my face a little bit and then start going in, and then I brush it up. You basically do a little 3 on your face. So the 3 starts here, you go to your cheek, and then you go on your Alright guys, now that that is done, I went ahead and I finished my bronzer and my blush because my camera died. But that was all I did. I'm gonna go ahead and take off that powder that we had set on our face and lightly, like very lightly, just go ahead and swift it off your face. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our under eyes. I usually like to pick up the same colors that we did for our crease, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this blended color and blend that out under my eyes. And then pick up the Prism palette and also go in with the same colors. So I'm probably going to have to finish my makeup look, which I only really have mascara, my lipstick, and highlight. So I'm basically already done. I really wanted to try and focus on my eyes for this, but my camera is dying. Okay, so yeah, it was really mainly about my eyeshadow, but I will be right back to show y'all everything, and I'll explain a little bit more or less whatever I did, what products I used, because you're obviously not going to be able to see it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright lovelies, I'm officially done with my makeup look. I love how it came out. So I went ahead and I finished just my lip off camera, my mascara, and I put a little bit of highlight, and that was really all I basically did off camera. And I had to do that because my camera did die. So this whole time I made a whole bunch of videos on Instagram, so go check those out. I literally made 2 reels, one of me doing my hair and one of me doing that cool makeup trend one. I love them, so go show some love on those videos. But yeah, I am very happy with today's look. I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video, and comment down below what more videos y'all want to see. I know y'all want to see some pranks, but look, I don't know what's going on. I'm just not a prank star champion these couple of days, okay? I've been a little off the game of the pranks, but don't worry, okay? I'm gonna come back with some pranks and y'all ain't even gonna know. But yes, thank you for watching today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, like I said. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe before you log off. And I will see you on the next one very soon. Bye guys.